Here we go. This hangout on air is live. Oh my God, we are live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Comics with Bueller. It's Friday night. It's 5:30 p.m. every Friday for the most part. We are here, and I am excited to be back. And I'm still feeling pretty sick, as she was just giving me a hard time because literally right before I hit the live button, I was coughing my eyes out and stuff like that.
Make me really nervous.
Yeah, she's really nervous. But hey, let's talk about my guest right here. And I'm very honored to have this guest right here. And she's actually been in the chat a few different times. My guest right here is Sarah. Sarah, say hello to everybody so far.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. And Sarah is a huge comic book fan. Is that correct?
I'm a fan of yours.
She's a fan of mine. So that's pretty good. Do you have any comic books?
We might have a couple in the house.
She might have a couple in the house. And I wanted to introduce you guys to Sarah. Right now, Sarah is a friend of mine. And I think we've known each other for what, 15 years?
Give or take a couple.
Okay, more like 3 years, but it seemed like it's been 15 years, right?
It's been a lifetime.
Yeah, it's been a lifetime. Sarah is very special to me because not only is she a friend, but very soon Sarah is going to be part of my family. And one thing I like to do is, as you guys all know, I like to include you guys in what's going on in my world with my family. When my daughter was practicing for her fitness competition, Paige and stuff.
Yep.
And I kind of told you guys all about it. I talked about it all the time. And then obviously she went on and she won the award and
straight kicked butt.
She straight kicked butt and just did awesome and stuff. And I was so happy to have you guys follow along and kind of give her like encouragement and stuff like that. She really appreciated that. So the next thing that's happening in my life that I consider a major thing is this woman right here, wonderful woman, Sarah, becoming part of my family. Now, how is she doing that? Now, why don't you tell them how you are becoming part of my family?
I get the honor to marry Jeff in July.
Jeff. Now, here's the kicker, everybody. Some of you guys might not know who Jeff is, but a lot of you guys might know who exactly he is, because Jeff used to be a regular member on this show very early on. He was on the episodes of the People Who Hate Comics, and then he was also on the mukbang episode where we just ate a bunch of food and some other things as well, some live streams.
Yeah.
And
he struggled on your show a lot.
Yeah. But Jeff, whose real name is Grant. Jeff, so you guys know, Jeff is his middle name, and that's kind of what we went with. But his first name is Grant, and Grant is my nephew, which is my oldest sister's son. And I've always been his favorite uncle. I think I'm his favorite uncle.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. But I was always his favorite uncle. And so Sarah has decided to marry him. So it's pretty exciting. But that's not the only thing I want to talk about.
Are you didn't tell him you're part of it?
Well, I kind of mentioned a little bit, but not only is Sarah and Grant or Jeff, whoever you want to call it, are they getting married, but they have asked me to preside over the wedding. So I get to perform the ceremony.
Yep.
And I am extremely honored and flattered. I've known about this for a while, and I think I've mentioned it loosely every now and then, but we are getting closer and closer to the actual date. And she is getting more nervous and nervous as we get closer to the actual date of me pulling off a wedding ceremony.
Now you'll be fine.
Which I've never done before. I have to get ordained, become a minister, and she knows I'm deeply religious. So that's pretty funny. I'm not religious, but it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to participating in the ceremony. And not only participating, but being involved with, honestly, two of my most favorite people in my life. And being able to be the person that kind of officially brings them together
Mm-hmm.
is an honor that I don't take lightly, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I figured since I got a little bit of pull since I'm doing the marriage, that's why she's sitting next to me right now, because she can't really say no. And Jeff, come on over here, buddy. He just walked in. Come on over here. People want to see Jeff. You guys want to see Jeff, right? Just so you guys can kind of remember, put the face to the man, what he was. He just went and got a beer for Sarah because she's really nervous. But here is Jeff. See if he can fit in there. Oh my God, it's happened. This is my good old buddy, Jeff, or Grant. I told him your real name, Grant. Okay. And so Grant, this guy somehow was able to convince her to say yes. I was shocked, literally shocked, but extremely happy. So it was very cool. And I'm so happy to share that with everybody. And I'm going to kind of keep everyone up to date with how everything is going. And as far as when we get up to the wedding, when is the wedding?
July 6th.
I should know that probably.
You should get on that.
Yeah.
Put on the calendar.
July 6th. I got to get ordained. That's the first step. Then I got to do my thing and write my stuff, for what I'm going to say, because I'm going to really tear it up, man. I mean, these guys have no idea what they just stepped into because it's going to be emotional, fun, exhausting, and just a great time. So, I mean, how long is a wedding ceremony? 3 hours? I'm looking forward to 3 hours.
Or you're hoping for 15 minutes.
Okay. So 3 hour long ceremony, majority of the time I'm going to be talking. Okay. So I wanted to get into some other stuff, but Jeff, why don't you say hello to everybody? I haven't seen you in months. What have you been doing? Yeah, he got a real job. That's one of the things. He got a real job. He works at a school. What do you do there? You push people around? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like the security guy that pushes the bullies around and makes sure they stay in line and stuff like that. And you don't even want to know what Sarah does, because Sarah, she's a ass-kicking machine right here. She may look small compared to like the two of us, but man, she'll take you down and she'll send you straight to jail. So it's very cool. All right, let's go ahead and get into some things. Let me take a sip of my tea right here. We'll go ahead and take a look. And I see there's a bunch of people in the chat. Hey, look at that. There's someone right there. Who's that? You guys can say something if you want. That was Paige. And these guys are really talkative. You can tell that.
I think that's what she was commenting on.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said they don't talk.
Yeah, come on, you guys gotta talk.
Into that.
All right, we're gonna go all the way to the top, everybody. Caleb Murphy, how's it going? Comic Core chat, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. DC Comic Queen, Shane, cool and collected. Lime, there's Shane again. Wingnut, hello. Then we have my buddy Comic Tom 101, Steven Spock. Let's see. Chris Sharrock, I believe. Yep, Gem Session. Let's see. Barbarian Kung Fu. Steven Spock. Spock is his dog.
That's
awesome.
In
case you guys are curious about that. James Gallos as well. I want to talk about James real quick. So you guys all know I was on a trip to Albuquerque, New Mexico. You guys followed that and stuff like that. And almost died on the way there. It was a big, huge snowstorm and stuff, and almost got stuck in the woods.
Not dramatic at all.
Yeah, not dramatic at all. But I made it. But one of the people I got to meet in Albuquerque and spend a day with was James Gallos. And Gallegos. Am I saying that right? Gallegos?
Sounds right.
Sounds
like a cool name.
So it was probably really cool. One of the best things about the trip was getting to meet someone and hang out, and he kind of showed me some spots. But I have a regret about meeting James. And the major regret is I did not get to meet his daughter, Ileana. And Ileana is the next generation for comic book collectors. And I really wish I got a chance to meet her. Unfortunately, I met James on a Monday, and she went back to school. I think she just had their spring break, and then she went back to school that Monday. But I did not get a chance to meet Ileana. And Ileana, this is really cool. She actually went comic book shopping for me and bought me a bunch of comics to give to me. And Ileana gave me all these books, and there's a bunch more. But if you want to help me show these books, she knows that I like number ones. And so go ahead and show that one. That's the Buck Rogers number 1 from Ileana. And this is Miss Mystic number 1. Excuse me. I'm holding it together. I'm trying.
You're stressing me out.
If I start coughing, feel free to start talking. Oh my God. Come on, guys. There's another one. That's another number 1. And another one. What's this one? This one was Box. Also number 1. I couldn't see the name on that one. Fringe, I think. Eagle number 1. That's kind of cool. What's that one? Are you going to say any of the names? Nope. She's not going to say any of the names. Judgment Day number 1.
The Pact.
Come on, there you go. Take over, guys. You guys are filling in.
And Slingers.
Slingers, number 1. Oh, God, you guys are killing me. Horseshoes time. Anyway, Ileana donated a bunch of books to me and for the Bueller boxes as well. And like I said, I did not get a chance to meet her. I really wish I did. I believe she's only like 11 years old, and she's a big-time comic book collector already. And just awesome. So, Ileana, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to one thing I told her dad, I wanted some autograph by you. So if you get the chance, please autograph something for me and send it my way. And I'd really like it because I'm starting to get autographs from people. It's kind of cool. What are you pointing? Well, you look at you pointing.
I don't know who that is, but that looks pretty fancy.
Oh, pretty fancy. All right, let me go on here. Sorry, guys. I'm still getting my wheels back. What are you trying
Bearings?
to bearings back? Come on now. All right, let me go up here because I'm missing some super chats, and there's a bunch of other people in here. I think that's Ileana right there. I think that's her own YouTube thing. She's probably a subscriber. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Ileana. Bob World. Bob is the one that made the t-shirt for me. I don't know if you guys saw that on my Instagram. It's the white one. It's somewhere in my suitcase or whatnot. I have it unpacked from the trip. There's literally just like, I was dazed and confused for like a week, and I don't even know where to begin. I'm so far behind. It's killing me. You guys you're saying something now?
We went to get coffee the day after he got back, and he was falling asleep in the coffee shop.
Yeah, I had to leave.
With like a 32-ounce coffee.
Yeah.
You should not have been
I don't know. It was the worst. I was out on my feet. Okay, we have Chad, 90, we have Economics and Comics. He says, welcome back, my friend. Economics and Comics. Bill, thank you so much. Hey, by the way, everybody, Bill has his auction coming up tonight. Pretty much, I think, right after this live stream or very closely after this live stream. So please, if you're looking for some books for a good deal, check out Economics and Comics for his auction. We have Sam's Tangled Web. He's in here. He's my house sitter / moderator. So that's pretty cool. He was over at the house. He just ran around naked the whole time when it was gross. My nanny cam showed it. It was gross. You guys don't care, do you? Come on, Sarah. What else you got going on? Sarah is a bundle of words. Sarah, what do you like to collect?
I don't collect anything.
She doesn't collect anything. Sarah, have you ever climbed a mountain?
I have.
She's a mountain climber. And have you ever rowed a boat?
Rowed a boat.
Rowed a boat?
Well, it sounds like you're saying rowing, like rowing a boat.
Have you ever rowing a boat?
Ridden in a boat.
How about both?
I've done both.
Well, there you go. See, many talents, many talents. Double G, Reggie Simmons, thank you so much. A $5 super chat. I appreciate that. What's up, Carlito? Nice to have you in here. Don, Mastodon Comics and More. How's it going? Or Mastodon Comics and Collecting. James Hardy, what's going on? James Hardy says, what's up, Jeff? He remembers Jeff.
Hey, James.
So, some of you guys have been around a long time will definitely remember and stuff like that. How long do you think it's been? When do you think the last one was?
Hey, Paige just bought her tickets to Oregon.
How long have you been doing YouTube now?
A little over a year.
So probably 9 months ago?
Yeah, probably about 7 or 9 months, somewhere in there. Man, it's like you just dropped. It's like you met someone and just didn't want to hang out anymore.
It's been a lot
longer than that. Don't put this on me.
And we got Paige in here. She says she bought her tickets to Oregon. That's my daughter. She'll be here in July for the wedding. Discovery Bay Comics is in here. Joe Ryan Comics as well. God, there's just a ton of people in here. And now my computer's not working. Let's see here. I told Sam to hide stuff around the house. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that there, Bill. And let's see. There was another one here from Robert Galvin. We will be going live soon, brother, because to you, my inspiration, brother. I love you. Get well. Thank you, Robert. Robert, I'm glad you could make it. Robert, I'll just say it. Robert's a big fan of redheads. And obviously,
Sorry, Robert.
Robert's got himself a redhead, and she's great. So, I mean, he's doing all right, but he's a big fan of redheads, just like Jeff is a fan of redheads. So, anyway, I think I'm getting caught up, and pretty much get down here. Redheads are the best, just like Miss G. That's not saying even before I said it, he was already on there. Jam session. He knows. JD is in here. Bat Studios. Just a ton of everybody. Okay, a few other things that I want to cover really quick. Comic Core is tonight at 7 o'clock. I just want to let everybody know I'm no longer on the Comic Core show on a weekly basis. I've decided to kind of step away from the Comic Core. That doesn't mean I don't support the Comic Core. I love those guys. Every one of them I consider really good friends of mine. And just because I won't be on there on a weekly basis does not mean that I won't pop up every now and then. There's just some other stuff that is going on that I need to take care of. And really, that's about it. So, but all those guys are great. Their show is at 7 o'clock. And then also the Comic Core Unlimited, which is on Wednesdays. And I never really know the time when that starts either. But those guys are some of my favorite. Like I said, just because I'm not going to be on there on a weekly basis doesn't mean I won't show up again from time to time. And then also Tom and myself, we're talking about doing a live stream this weekend. I think we're probably going to do it tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. It might change. I don't know. He just mentioned something to me because we didn't do a show on Tuesday. And so we might do something this weekend. So maybe tomorrow, if not, maybe on Sunday, or maybe not anything. I don't know. Do you guys know who Tom is?
No.
I've actually seen a live stream with you and Tom, I think.
Well, that was nice. What about you, Sarah?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Little skinny guy.
Little skinny guy. He's a good guy. Okay. So I want to show you guys some of the books I picked up this week. And honestly, I don't even know if these came out this week because I don't know. I've been so out of the loop. But here, I'll have Sarah hold. She's like my holder. That's a Venom number 12. And then I got the variant of that one as well. Very cool. Oh, you're good at that.
I don't know about that.
And an Immortal Hulk number 15. And like I said, I don't even know if these came out this week. They might have came out last week. I'm not 100% sure. And now this one. Punisher number 9.
Don't be mean to me.
I'm not being mean. Amazing Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Number 17. Okay.
You're being mean to me.
Let's cover up his face. Perfect. That way
I'm not going to cover up his face.
Dead Man Logan number 5. Okay, here's the one. And we have Uncanny X-Men number 14. Oh, I better get another drop. I already have all my drops. Already
unwrapped.
Unwrapped and ready to go. Flash number. Uh-oh. I waited too long to transition. I should have transitioned sooner before the other one wore out. That's not good. Flash number 66. And then this one right here. Come on. Hold it together. Immortal Hulk number 181. Reprint. Awesome book. One of my favorites. Okay, I can hold this together. But those are the books that I bought this week, I think. I don't remember for sure. And then I want to show a couple of these other books because when I got back, I had a bunch of books that were donated to me for the Bueller boxes. And by the way, the Bueller boxes are available right now. I don't know exactly how many are left, but the link to the Bueller boxes is right down below in the description of this video. For the eBay, you can go there. You can purchase a Bueller box. I think there's like 30 available or something like that. And those will be going out on Monday. So if you want a Bueller box, you can go ahead and buy one right now. But I had a bunch of books that were donated, and I don't even know who donated them. They're just in a pile in the room where I passed out for like 4 days. And I have to go through and figure out who did what. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. There's literally a pile in the room where I passed out for like 3 days. And there's like 4 or 5 boxes that were just like sitting there. And I'm like, I opened it up and there was like stuff just laying on me. And I was like, where am I? Type thing. But this one right here is really cool. Look at that shiny goodness. No, I want to see that one again. Where's he going? Is he leaving? He can leave. This, come on. I can do this. This one is awesome because I've been telling people to send me stuff. And if they do, I want them to autograph it. And this one is autographed by Steve and Spock. And Steve and Spock is his dog. And he autographed that for me. And this book will stay in my collection forever. And then a bunch of the other books that he sent will be going out as the donated books for the Bueller boxes. So kind of cool. And then I have this other one, which is Nova #1. And this one was sent to me from Chad from the Comic Corps. And it says, to Travis, thanks for being a friend, Chad. And he autographed it for me, and I just love it. This is another book that will just stay in my collection because it is autographed from a friend. And you know what? It's pretty cool. So I want to say thank you, Chad. And then the other books that he sent me will be going into the Bueller boxes. So I really like the books that are donated and all that good stuff. And I love them autographing the books for me as well. Okay, it's now up to you, Sarah. Go ahead. The rest of the time is yours. Go ahead and talk about yourself.
No. You were making me sound. You're there to spit that across the room, or you're going to choke on it.
I'm trying, man. I'm doing my best. You know, I'm sitting there. I'm looking at the clock. It's only
You're literally sweating.
I know.
You're trying so hard.
I am sweating. There is literally beads of sweat because I'm trying to hold it together so much on me right now. Because I mean, as much as I'm feeling better, I am still not better, and I think they can contest to that. I mean, I'm just like sweating and it's just gross. Let's just be honest. But you know, there was a couple super chats in here, and I wanted to say something about the super chats really fast. And I think Robert gave like the last super chat.
Call 911.
Yeah, call 911. I'm losing it. What I was doing was I was writing the names on the back of my vest of people who did super chats. And as you can see, there's names on there. Now, I wanted to kind of give you guys an update about that. And here's the deal. I don't write the...
You're doing great.
Thank you. I haven't written any names on the vest ever since my roommate Sean passed away. And I kind of really don't want to. The last name I wrote on the vest was Sean's name. And you guys all know the story about Sean who passed away earlier in the year. And since that time, and that's really why I haven't really mentioned putting the names on the vest ever since then. Because I just kind of wanted to leave it the way it is and remember the vest that way. So that being said, I am trying to think of something different to do with people who do super chats and stuff like that, and something kind of special, maybe have a board or something, or something kind of cool. I don't know. What do you have any ideas?
I'll think on it. We can do something cool though. Something
cool. She's got a plethora of ideas of everything. You can see her just bubbling over with anticipation and having funs, and you know, I don't know. Are we still alive? Are we still alive? Oh my God. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to tell you guys that's why I haven't really said anything about the vest about writing the names. I'm not going to do that anymore, at least on this vest. I might get a new vest and frame this one and get a new vest and kind of go from there. But the reason I haven't been writing any names on the vest is because I wanted it to stay the way it was and kind of have Sean's name as the last one that I wrote on the vest.
Ooh, tattoos is a perfect idea. You can tattoo their names on you.
That'd be a lot.
I like that idea.
That'd be a lot of tattoos.
Perfect.
I'm not getting tattoos.
I'll go with you.
Oh,
I know a guy.
You know a guy. I'm not getting tattoos. There are all the super chats on there.
I think that's a great idea.
How about you?
Me get tattoos?
Yeah, of like super chat people.
Well, I can't get any tattoos until July.
Okay,
after July.
But you will. So Robert.
But after that,
so Steve,
we can talk about it.
So Steve Winning just gave a super chat of $9.99. Would you be willing to get Steve's name tattooed on your?
We'll talk about it.
Is that okay with you, Jeff? Jeff says no. Jeff says he doesn't want some other dude's name tattooed on his wife. You know what? I respect Jeff for that. But the fact that you're so willing to get it done, I'm kind of makes me a little nervous.
Tattoo, not specifically someone's name on it that I don't know, but
I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. That'd be really weird. So I also mentioned in here that we had in the title that there's a couple announcements that are going to go on. And so my first announcement, I'll go ahead and do this. If you want to grab that box behind you, not that one, the other one. So this box right here, which is very cool. She can hold it up again. It's very cool. So these are the boxes in action. And this one was actually sent to me by the owner of the company. And I will be having him on the show very shortly. I'm assuming sometime in April is what him and I talked about. But these boxes in action, I think they're really awesome. And I've got a few that I've had in my collection. Now he sent me this one. And he might be sending me some more. I'm not sure. But he'll be on the show. And we'll talk about these boxes. And who knows, we might be talking about a box that features my logo on it, which I think would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'd have to order like 500 of them. But, if people want them, you never know. I think they look pretty cool. And the thing is with my logo, I've sent out those stickers and stuff, People are like, dude, this logo is pretty cool. Because you really can't see it that well on my page, because it's so small. But like when they get the sticker and they see the logo, like, oh, they like it. So it's kind of cool. So there might be boxes like that with my logo on it. But anyway, boxes in action. The owner sent this to me. He'll be on the show very shortly, probably within the next month or so. And we'll be talking about the boxes that he does, the ones in the future, ones in the past, and his relationship with comics with Bueller. Okay, you can set that one down. Very, very nice. Very nicely done, Sarah. It's like you've done that before. Let's all give a hand for Sarah. I'm clapping right here.
Thank you.
Very, very good. Jeff went and sat down on the couch. We've only been live for 28 minutes. Oh my God, I can't take it. Oh, I don't even know how many people are in here. Do you know how many people are in here?
81.
We got around 80 people in here so far. Thank you so much. I've been away for a while, and I missed all these people and stuff because they're pretty cool. I'm trying not to cough right now.
Extended family.
I'm literally like you said, I'm literally sweating, just trying to hold it in. Is there a prairie dog version of holding in the cough? I mean, you know what prairie dog it is, right? Is there? I'm
marrying Jeff. Of course, I know what that is.
Okay, so if there's like a cough version of prairie dog, and that's literally what I've been doing for the last 29 minutes. Let's see. The brother just ordered $500 worth of supplies from them. Awesome, man. That's cool. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that, buddy. I felt like Sarah is a new assistant. Sarah is beyond assistant. She is. Look at her. She's drinking her beer right now. So she's like, you come back like a half hour, dude. This place will be wrecked. So, but that's really cool. Silver Age Dave, he's in here. Thank you so much for coming, Silver Age Dave. I appreciate seeing you in there. I have another announcement, and this is something I haven't done in a long time. And I figure since I had Jeff on the show, and he hasn't been on in a long time, then I'm going to start doing something that I haven't done in a long time. And that announcement is we are very close to 5,000 subscribers. And literally within like about less than 150 or something like that. And we probably would have been
crazy.
We probably would have been at about 5,000 if I didn't pretty much take like the last 3 weeks off from either driving across country or almost dying. So,
Preoccupied.
Yeah. And so now that we are almost at 5,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing, drum roll, we're going to be doing a contest, a 5,000 subscriber contest. I have not done a subscriber contest since 750 subscribers.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. So at the 750 subscriber mark was the last time I ever did a contest. And now at the 5,000 mark, I will start doing a brand new contest. Now, she just reached over there to grab a box. Now, the reason why she grabbed that box, go ahead and show it. There's nothing in this box right now, okay? Show them how big the box is. We are going old school, and this box right here is going to be filled with goodies. And that's going to be what the giveaway is. And you can put the box on. You don't need to hold it. But if any of you guys know from some of my old previous contests I did a plethora of a massive giveaway. I think Reggie Simmons, he won one of my contests, and he literally got a 45-pound box of comics and toys and coffee and a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, you name it, it kind of covered every area of our geekdom that we enjoy. So anyway, that box is empty right now. When the 5,000 subscriber contest starts up, we'll start putting stuff in the box. And as time goes on, that whole box will be filled. And more likely, it's going to be probably around 50 pounds of goodness.
Wow.
Did you want to donate anything?
I'll find something.
She'll find something. Hey, thank you, Sarah. It's very much appreciated. I'm gonna perform.
Sassy individual.
I'm gonna perform their wedding ceremony. She's just dying.
It's gonna be great.
I couldn't imagine her telling her parents. And if Sarah's mom's watching right now, hey, how's it going? But I couldn't imagine her telling her parents, hey, we're gonna have Travis do the ceremony. I'm sure they just shit their pants. I usually don't cuss, but that's pretty funny. I'm delirious right now, so it doesn't matter. I think I probably have a temperature of like 102 right now because I'm just pouring down sweat. Let's see. But anyway, we're going to start doing a 5,000 subscriber contest. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. If any of you guys have ever entered my contest before, I always try to include. Come on.
You guys are both coughing.
I always try to include something unique in my contest, not just come on.
And not just comics is what he was trying to say.
They're just laughing at me. But anyway, I try to include more than just comic related stuff and give people an opportunity to enter. It's going to be based very I couldn't have done this by myself. I couldn't have done this by myself because people would be flipping off, going away. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Oh, this is gross.
You seriously are sweating so
hard. I know. I'm gonna make it. I'm committed to this. I better transition right now. Perfect.
This is love right here. He is committed, you guys.
Oh my God. Average Joe right there. Is that what that says? I can't even tell. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Your box.
My box?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
For your giveaway.
Okay. So, 5,000 subscriber contest. how it's going to go down, I haven't set up any of the rules yet, but it's going to be very similar to my old ones. I want to include everybody. It'll be something basic to where you can leave a comment and you can enter, but you're going to be able to get more entries if you do a video. And like I said, I don't even know what the contest is yet. So this is a very early draft, before. But
it's a pre-announcement to the announcement of what it actually is.
You got it. She's got it. So what we're going to do is, if you make a video, you'll get like 10 extra entries. So quite a bit more than just a one entry you'd get for a just leaving a comment. And the reason I want to do that is because my previous contest, I have had so many people, their very first video was an entry into my contest on the YouTube. And I find that very flattering and humbling. A lot of you guys might know John's Comics with Kids. He's now a regular YouTuber. He does it all the time. His very first video ever was an entry into my contest. Another gentleman, Logan Lumpkin, his very first video on YouTube was a video entry into one of my contests. It's things like that that are very cool. So if you're doing like a video for the first time, and if this gives you a little bit of incentive to do that video, then please, by all means, feel free to enter and do so. Like I said, more information on this will become available as we get closer to 5,000. I'm assuming that probably won't take too long, especially if I get back to my regular schedule as far as putting out content. So probably by next weekend, or maybe a little bit after, or something like that. So maybe by next week, or in about 2 weeks' time, we'll have something solid put together for you guys, and we'll be able to kind of get the ball rolling and get some prizes out and some official what I'll be looking for, and it'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's look in here. There's a bunch in here. Double S's in here. Economics Comics. Seriously, take another week or two off and sleep the whole time. Lots of water and rest, and the money will not stop. You have to rest, man. Thanks, Bill.
You won't.
I'm tired of resting, man. I am just sitting in my house. And I'm like, here's the thing. I tried to film like 3 videos the other day, and I couldn't make it more than like 3 minutes without coughing and stuff. And so I just scrapped them. I was working on like the new release video and I did all the images and stuff for it. And then I tried to do the voiceover for it. I couldn't do it. I was like, oh, I can't do it. Everything was done, but I couldn't do the voiceover because I couldn't hold it together.
It stinks. So yeah, you need to take a break.
I've been on too long. People are like, where you been? I'm dying. So anyway, I think that's about it. I'm probably forgetting a bunch of stuff, but I really don't care because I just see spots everywhere, to be honest with you. And I need to take a shower. Jeff, come on back over here real quick, buddy. Come on back over here. We'll get Jeff back in here before we go. And once again, well, that's kind of gross. Once again, here is Jeff, one of the longtime original members of Comics with Bueller. He was on one of the very first maybe month of the show when we started doing Comics with Bueller. When we started doing the series called Comics with People Who Hate Comics. He took a CGC comic and he snapped it in half. And that was kind of cool. Remember that?
I do.
Yeah, I have 2 CGCs now. You cannot touch them. Those were donated by people in the community, so you can't break those. So it's nice to have him back in here. I don't know if he's ever willing to do some more stuff because he's really busy now with his lady friend, and they're getting married, and we all know what comes after marriage: a baby. And then I'll never see these guys, but that's all right. They just live right down the street. So it's good to have this guy back, Jeff or Grant, whatever you want to call him. It doesn't really matter. And then Sarah, of course, they are getting married. And this July 6th, save the date. You're all invited. I'm just kidding.
You put that in your giveaway.
Yeah, you're all invited. There you go. And of course, obviously, I'm going to be performing the ceremony. And if you could ever imagine me performing a wedding ceremony, I never thought I would. So I'm looking forward to the challenge, and hopefully it'll be a good time, and your mom won't disown me or something like that. I don't know. I know your mom won't disown me, but her mom, it's a whole nother story. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I really didn't cover like too much comic book stuff, but this is just kind of me saying hello, and it's good to be back. And I'm glad I had a couple of people to kind of take the stress off for me a little bit. That way I wasn't just tipping over and falling over and stuff like that, And she's actually holding on to my belt as I'm leaning over like that so I don't fall. But I want to say thank you so much to everybody who's taking the time tonight to come out and spend with me. We have DK Comics and Cosplay. This is Phil Better Bueller. I'm getting there, man. I'm trying to. And also, there's Melody or Biggie Shack is in here. How's it going, man? Guys, I also want to say I'm really behind on all my giveaways and stuff that need to be sent out. It's just, you guys can bear with me. I'll make sure everything is taken care of, hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, and get everything taken care of and sent out for all those. I think I have like 5 or 6 things I have to mail out for giveaways. Like I said, one other thing, the Bueller boxes are still available. I didn't check. They might be sold out, but the link is down below for the Bueller boxes. You can buy them on the eBay page. And also don't forget MAXPROsupplies.com. The Bueller code still works, which that's pretty. Did you know about that?
I didn't know about that.
She didn't know about that. They're one of my sponsors, and they do like comic book supplies, like boxes and bags and boards. And you can go to their website and you can order a bunch of stuff. And you can type in Bueller at the checkout, and you get 10% off purchase.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I remember that part. So anyway, their link is down below. If you need any supplies, please go check them out and buy some bags, boards, whatever you want. All right, that's all I got. Jeff, do you want to say anything to all these people that might remember you?
Nope.
Come on, man. You gotta give me something more than that.
It was never my thing to talk on the videos anyways.
You talked that one time when we were eating pizza.
Yeah, that's because food was involved.
Food was
involved. Really gross, like Little Caesars, wasn't it?
It was nasty.
It was not good.
The whole thing, and then that was a horrible video. It really was. I think it was your idea.
It was her idea.
It was my idea.
God, what a horrible idea. Anyway, what about you, Sarah? You got anything to say to all the people that are watching right now?
I've got nothing.
She got nothing. Sarah, would you like to come back? Sure, she would. She loves it. She loves talking comics. We're going to turn her into a comic book fanatic. She might even go to a comic book convention with me because he won't go with me. But really, God, nothing, man. Shut up and take it. That's our family motto. Shut up and take it. Anyway.
I'm not family.
Not yet, but you will be. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to cut it short tonight. I'm doing it. I'm almost there. I want to say thank you so much to everybody who came out tonight and hung out with me. As you can see, I'm very pale right now, and hopefully I'll get some sun and I won't look so sickly and pale. This is a lot of fun. I will see you guys soon. And once again, just thanks a lot for sticking with me, and looking forward to getting that contest going as soon as we hit 5,000 subscribers. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. I made it. I'll see you next time. Bye.